He's going to be joining us for hopefully the rest of the season.
I'll try my best.
And he's going to
Let me
have
clear
some
my phone.
hopefully thoughtful insight, and he's a great addition to the broadcast. And of course, as always, we have our in-race reporter, James Mendez. He's not currently here at this point in time, but we also have our other in-race reporter, Daniel McGorick, if you would like to include his audio. McGorick? Hello?
Hi.
Not you. I know. Include your audio. I want to give you a little interview. Okay, fine then. You don't need an interview. I'll interview Hades then. Okay, then include your audio, Bob.
Okay.
So,
Yo, I have to interrupt real quick. I discluded my audio for a minute. Where can I go through the list of drivers? I know Parker posted it somewhere. I don't know where.
Race control.
Race control?
Yeah.
Where would I find that at?
In the race
found
control.
It. Awesome.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll put a number next to everybody's name.
No, there is something. No, there was another way I saw it. I don't remember how I got
that was something else. That was something else. That was something else. That wasn't that. Anyways, so is your audio included, Pardon?
I am back.
Does now.
Well, we're here with Daniel McGorick before he heads into Atlanta tonight. What do you feel like you have to do here tonight? Since Atlanta is basically a super speedway, but you have to save the tires. What's your kind of strategy going into tonight's race, starting on the pole?
Lead the race. Can I control it? So I don't have something happen to me where it's out of my control. That's something you don't want to happen.
The track? What is your preferred line?
Probably how everybody drives it behind me. Really, just stay looking behind me, because I'm fast enough to stay up front. I just gotta not let somebody do something, make a mistake that they shouldn't, be sending it in, and hopefully can just stay up front.
But, anyways, I'm gonna say this now. I know we haven't done our picks yet, but you're my pick to win tonight because you're pretty strong in VNS. I think you can get it done tonight. Go score your, I believe, second win on the season. And good luck to you.
I can't disinclude my audio. Not a good ring.
Yes, you can.
As we are actually green this time, and you're going to see Mr. Daniel McGurk, our in-race reporter, get a huge jump on the inside lane. About the first 4 trucks are all going to clear. They're all going to get to the inside right away.
Alright. Here we go. I'm loading right now.
Through 2. Daniel McGurk leads this inside train.
Again, I am back, ladies and
gentlemen. Which is a normal thing at Atlanta. The outside's not where you want to be here. The inside's the fastest way around, and the one that kills the tires the most. Let's see, the 23, I believe that's East one right there as well.
Chad East one. 23.
Yeah, just his trucks looked different. His different paint schemes threw me off for a second.
I sent you one already. Just join off the public. It's a public lobby. It's a public lobby at Atlanta. It's the only one.
Through 3 and 4, they're looking about 3 wide for second. They will fan out to about 1 to 2 wide.
And I'm in.
As we see our one to each for the race, Mr. Parker Ness actually on the outside lane right now.
You get shuffled right now in that
going for 5th.
He was trying, and of course I got my Pirate fan teammate.
Oh, a little bit of contact from him and Luca Mazzilli.
I was about to bring up Luca. I want to thank Luca for hopping in my 29 VRC ride last weekend, subbing for me when I couldn't make it. Appreciate Luca doing that for me. And he's got the Takumi truck back this week. Glad to see it, and hoping he can get some done tonight. But we're a little early on into the race, but Evil, I never got your winner pick out of you. I want to hear who you think can win tonight. And you too, Chris. I want to hear who you guys think can win tonight. But you go first, Evil, since I asked you first.
All right. Well, let's see. no bias. I'm not going to use what I'm seeing right now. I honestly think this is, we keep saying this basically every week, but I think this is finally the week that I think we see Kevin Uruguay's finally win.
He's been so close.
I mean, right now
too.
he's in second. He's in second right now. He has another fast truck. I mean, one week is just going to come all together. It might be this one.
I hope so.
So, to answer your question, because I was asked, personally, I might have to pick Sly Job. Or,
Anthony Lord.
yeah, sorry, Mr. Lord. I might pick Mr. Lord. I know he's running in the back a little bit, but I say give him some time to get his truck out of and stuff. I think he would do just fine. Or at least he'll get a good finish.
That's definitely not out of the question, as Anthony Lord, as we've seen after his win earlier this season at Iowa, he knows how to get it done here in VNS, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see him at least in the top 3 at the end of the day tonight. Multiple league wins across multiple series.
Although this track doesn't drive close to Iowa, it's
Doesn't drive close to Iowa, but it does show that he knows
he's
how to
making
get the
a
job
move
done.
on sideways on the outside. We're
That's what
getting
he's trying
there.
to do.
He can't get there just yet, but
Logan Isles pushing JoJo Simpson. Kyler Scott, he's kicking in that 45. Surprised he hasn't hopped out of it yet. We got a battle for the lead, actually. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Kevin Uruguay is into the outside. He's going to jump back inside, though. I think he might... Oh, no, he's going to stay out there.
Kevin Uruguay
Maybe
is trying to get some momentum on this high
For a
lane.
run.
I
Yeah.
like the scheme he's running this
He's
week.
got a little bit of room to
Side
play
top.
with. Third place is a little bit back there.
Hayes is in the back. Sorry, Mr. Mendez is running in the back, but
Oh, Daniel McGurk's going to get a little bit wide. Barely touched the wall.
And to the
Look like
inside,
anything
here
major.
comes Kevin Uruguay. He's gonna 2 cars around in the back. I don't know if that will be a caution, as McGurk's gonna hop in line and just push him to possibly the caution. Nope, we're still green.
No
Caution.
word on caution,
NASCAR
so it looks
keeps
like
it
we're staying
green.
green.
Kevin.
As you see about the first 10 trucks all single
There
file,
goes
but Daniel McGurk's going to come back to the inside.
He's
He's going to
not
have the preferred line.
going down without a fight here, and I like it.
He's going to have the preferred line, and if you're Kevin Uruguay, you're going to have to jump in right there, and he will.
He needed it. He needed
As
to get in line
they
quicker. He was gonna get shuffled. This track may not look
as
like it, but it is a mini
track
Daytona.
single files or
Oh, these one's going to get a little bit of a
Trucks.
shove, but it looks like he'll be able to keep it relatively close to the bottom.
As right now, my pick to win, I picked him before the race started, okay? I just want to make that clear. I picked him all by myself.
And who is that pick, Mr. Morosco?
Daniel McGurk. He's been tearing it up out here. Look at him go. Okay.
He's keeping that truck to the bottom, which he has to, especially when you have like 700 or Variant trucks that want to
Sam.
lead very badly right behind you.
I'm working on it.
Okay, Daniel McGurk leading right now over Kevin Uruguay's Chad Eastwan, and I believe that's the 98 of Tom Hawk.
Yeah, it's the 98 of
I think
Tom
this-
Hall. There's only a couple I don't know.
Yep, it is a 98. If we're gonna ride on board, it's a 98 here, looking forward at this battle
yeah,
for
I
the
can
lead.
change camera.
And
Into the 20. Oh, 224 suits, my man. I did not realize.
looking through here.
There's
See
124
what's-
in a row.
At 18.
Top four still say nose to tail. We're gonna look
Not
at the
really.
rear
letting
veer.
him get away.
Rear veer's basically nose to tail as well. Everyone's single file right now.
Shoot. My bad. Hold on, Chris, I'm getting you that list.
Okay, cool. Where is my pick, Mr. Slide Job?
I think I've got almost everybody.
Slide.
I just have two more that I haven't. Justin Newman.
So is
There's a nice little battle in the back going on.
Yeah, it's a
Between-
2-wide pack.
Okay.
Between what looks like Joshua
found a
Franks. We got one on the apron here. That is Tyler Weaver.
Oh,
The
he's
bunch
coming up.
debut.
Oh, Dana
Ooh.
McGuirk's gonna spin getting into pit road.
Oh,
no.
Colin Garrett's around. After some contact with as going down the front straight. I don't know if you guys saw this, but going down the front straightaway, not Colin Garrett, excuse me.
I
What's
think
he
I
gonna-
did see what you were talking about. He cut through the grass in the turn.
He didn't cut through the
Front
grass.
stretch.
He got cut
It
off.
looks like that was some blown tire. Oh,
Oh,
that one
and
hard to
we
wall.
got
That's Anthony
Mr.
Still
Ward
wrecking.
down.
Jobs around.
That was a
Ooh.
hard
man.
impact into
Colin
that wall.
Teague,
And-
excuse me. Colin Teague was going down. He
In
was
the
going down the front straightaway.
22,
Luca
looks like
Mazzilli's
he's
around.
spinning
They're all
into
Everyone's
pit road.
around. Everyone's blowing tires.
Tires are
You get a
blowing
blown
up.
tire, and you
Colin-
get a blown tire.
Colin Teague got cut off by Anthony Lord going down.
I don't know who the leader is right now. Everyone's blowing tires and everything. We've lost track of who the leader is.
We've lost track of everything right now. It's all chaos out
See
here.
more people making pit stops. We're gonna go on board with Chad Eastwan, who may be
96
at least up in the
have
top
been-
5. I don't know.
That list.
We'll see if we can get an update on who the leader
Got that
might
list for you.
be soon.
Yeah, I'm
Struggling
sending it to you
out
now.
here.
Sending it to you now.
Awesome.
The 23 of Chad Eastwan
Chad
and the 98
Eastwan-
of Tom Hawk.
I don't
These
know how
two
they
have
won
switched
that one.
numbers mid-season, and they're 1-2. Oh, and now they're pitting. Never
Oh.
mind.
You know,
Thank you,
Jeffrey
Fear.
Barunka's
Oh,
74 truck is-
JoJo Sims is a female. Okay, that's cool. If I'm not wrong, JoJo Sims got caught for speeding. I could be wrong.
There is no speed limits here. They fly into the pits. And
Oh,
black
okay.
flags.
That is interesting.
So it's how fast they can get on pit road. It does not matter.
Oh, so we're throwing it back to old school NASCAR. Great. Okay.
Also,
Turn-
sorry for the background noise. It's raining pretty decently outside. That's probably what you're hearing a little bit.
I was about to get on Mike. I was about to get on you for that. 23.
New leader Parker Ness
The 25 of Hernandez.
of Mendez.
Mendez, my bad.
That's
My bad.
J-
I
our
don't know
very
why I
own
keep
James
saying
Mendez.
Hernandez. James Mendez running currently 13th. Thank you.
Our in-race reporter.
Yep.
I-
He's moved up
I
7.
believe
Not
Parker's
bad.
our leader. I'm trying to find him.
I have no idea.
12 laps away from halfway already. Wow, time is flying
These
around here.
short races are short. They've never been long.
And it's a start of lap 32. So we will see if Parker Ness can hold off of Kevin Yerglis and Landon Lyle. Two names we mentioned a lot during this season already.
As
I do
wanna
have
see
to
where our
ask,
point
why are there
leader
two
is.
24s?
One of them was
Landon-
random. One of them was a random.
Oh.
It was public lobby. But right now, if you look
Yeah,
back
it
in
was
the
a
pack,
random that got kicked right as they started.
you got one of the top guys in the field. Daniel McGuire working by Jonah Johanan, and Kyler Scott is going to hop in line here. He doesn't. He's going to try it. It's not going to be enough. McGuire's going to slide up the inside. He's on his way back to the front as we're working our way towards halfway.
And they got some lap traffic to deal with in front. Luca Mazzilli's the next truck they're gonna catch. Will Parker Ness be able to get around him cleanly enough, or is Kevin Yerglis gonna stick his nose in the right spot at the right time?
I think Kevin's going to wait until the right time to make a move on Parker. Heading down the front stretch and into turn 1. Right now it is all Parker Ness in the 21 truck out front. Followed by Kevin Yerglis. And then
Kevin here,
is
boys.
Is that the
So-
24 Landon Lyle I see? Sticking his nose up
Yep,
inside
he's
this battle
found
for
his
the
way
front?
up there. 39. Apparently, we have Justin Newman. Joni Hannon's in the wall.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Everyone's.
There's
There's a
Landon
couple of
Lyle.
lap trucks up there. It looks like the 6 of Joshua Franks and Luca Mazzelli, like we said earlier.
Language honorary.
His audio's off. But now as we go down the front straightaway right now. Hey! Here they come to turn 1.
I see the top 5 are single file.
Yeah, the top 5 are on the blanket.
I think they're all on the lead lap too. It's kind of hard to tell, but
Alright, I'm
Here they
back.
come down the backstretch. Yeah, they are all. Oh,
I am
East
on.
one's gonna get
oh,
under
it's
Lyle.
the move! He knocks Lyle out of the way!
Lyle.
Wow!
Lyle has been
They're
moved
getting racing
out of
for
the
it.
way.
They're trying to pounce on
Is this
Parker
the race
Ness.
for the
Let's-
lead?
And now
East
Chad
one's
Eastman's gonna go for
second.
second. He might win the whole thing, at least the first
He's
part of
going
the stage.
for it. Chad Eastwan. Chad Eastwan hasn't won in a while, and I think he's trying to make his next win tonight. At this rate.
Well, he did pit. He was one of the last ones to pit,
He's
so
slick-
he does
he's-
have the freshest tires.
Ooh,
he
yeah,
tried-
good
He
point.
tried to go for the fake out in the 44 Buckner, I believe. Got underneath him. Don't quote me on that though.
It's not that easy to lay. How long do you guys think or estimate are the pit cycles? Because
5
of the
laps
tires.
to go. Luca Mazzilli, a lap truck, gonna get past. Looks like going out of 4. Let's see if it messes anyone up here.
I think he should be okay.
The lap car is out of the way.
Oh man.
No, he is not out of the way
He's
just
top
yet.
3 under the blanket under a blanket right now.
Isn't it top
Top
5?
5 and maybe top 6. Tom Hawk wants
Yeah,
to make
the
it 6.
top-
Yep.
It.
By the
Oh,
way,
Parker
I
is gonna
got-
go up, and
I got
there's
your
gonna be a
answer.
pass
Caleb
for
Buckner.
the lead.
Oh,
Caleb
wow.
Buckner in the 44. I think this might be his
He
first
just
race.
moved them up.
And he just
Wow.
got the lead. Caleb Buckner to the lead in his debut.
I don't think it's gonna be for long. Here comes Chad Eastwan.
Chad Eastwan's not backing down.
They're 3
Eastwan's
wide for 3rd place.
3 wide for 3rd is Landon Lyle's going to steal both those spots and for the
Oh,
lead
Tom
now.
Hawk's gonna get a little bit of hit, but he's gonna save it.
And now Chad Eastwan steals the lead as Caleb Buckner in 2nd.
Okay.
Alright, I will cycle back. I will.
There is no more caution, so if anyone blows a tire here, they might be out of luck.
No more cautions. Is there a caution at halfway?
Chad Eastwan, the leader now.
Here comes Lyle for 2nd, maybe
Lyle's
even 1st.
charging now. Caleb Buckner's gonna have to probably. He's fighting on the top. Caleb Buckner's not backing down. I think he's gonna have to here. No, he's not. Eastwan's giving him the toe. Wow. Trying to keep Landon Lyle back.
Got some
as
great
used
racing
to.
in the front as I'm on board with Crotum currently.
Daniel McGork. Our
Oh,
2 heavyweights for the title
dang
right now
it.
are going for the halfway
Daniel
win with
McGork.
what, 4 to
Sorry.
go?
Keep forgetting.
This is actually
Daniel
1 to go for the
McGork has
stage. It's
blown a
31.
tire.
1 lap left for the first stage.
1 lap to go. Oh, Buckner's gonna shoot up the inside of Lyle. This is
And
perfect for
The
Chad Eastwan.
83 of Daniel has blown a tire right front,
Oh.
right rear,
And now as they head down into turn 3.
and he's in the wall.
As they head down into turn 3. it's
Oh,
gonna
and
be
he hits the
all
inside
Chad
barrier.
Eastwan.
Caleb Buckley's gonna try to get 2nd. I
And-
think he got it. Looked like Buckley 2nd and Lyle 3rd
Yeah,
after
Buckner got
Eastwan got
2nd.
1st.
The 83 creeps his way to pit road.
What a debut race
Oh,
for
who?
Caleb Buckner, though. I
Oh,
believe
the-
this is his debut race, and he is put on a show for us.
Yoshi, sorry,
Parkerness.
Mr.
What is
Parker
his-
Ness apparently blew a tire as well. Oh, Jeffrey Harunka blew a tire. He's stuck in the outside wall near start-finish line. Parker Ness did not blow a tire. I think he looks fine.
I say at least 1 or 2 more pit stops for you gentlemen.
I think
Ladies
everyone's gonna
and
take 4
gentlemen, my
tires.
bad.
I don't think there's
Good for
any
you.
crew that no one's. No, you don't take 2 here at Atlanta. You take 4 every time.
Let me look here. Put Caleb in front of that. Caleb Buckner. He's been strong tonight.
For his first race ever, he's been doing a fantastic job.
We don't want that. Now let's go to the pits.
And everyone is coming down pit lane.
There's
Oh,
a
everyone
updated
has
list, Chris.
pitted.
There's an updated list.
Okay, awesome. Why'd you
Any
send me
people
an
doing-
updated list?
Because I had.
As
I
it
didn't
looks
have
like,
some for
I don't know
Buckner.
who came out
I
first.
think
Looks
Buckner
like
got it.
Buckner.
Yeah,
Buckner
Yeah.
got
might
it.
have gotten the lead off of pit road.
Have a Buckner.
Caleb Buckner to the lead now.
Say
Caleb
Caleb.
Buckner. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all right.
I was taking a sip of a drink and it came out horribly wrong.
And they're coming green this lap.
As we got the top 5 from the first stage, Chad Eastwan was a stage win. Caleb Buckner was second. Landon Lyle third. Kevin Yeager was fourth, and Tom Hawk was to round out the top 5 of stage 1.
Who do we want to ride on board with for this restart?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
go
They might have to go another. They're not going this time for Daniel McGuire coming out of the pits.
Oh,
He's had a rough race tonight.
Yeah, Daniel blew a tire with a few laps going, coming to the end, and he wrecked it coming off of 2.
Really, just a rough night after starting on
Yeah,
pole.
it's been a
I still
horrible
think-
night.
I still think
qualifying,
that he
bad
can get
night.
up there and win this thing.
Yeah, no, I think he has the shot.
I'm not saying it's impossible. But you can see him really babying it around here, really just trying to make sure that he doesn't burn his stuff up.
Yep.
Under caution.
Oh, and Sideways is on pit road.
Logan Iliff trying to top off on
Yeah.
fuel and tires
Oh
before
my
he gets
God.
back out there.
I really keep messing up on that. Yeah, Logan
Jeffrey Urunka coming off pit road as well.
Mr.
2 guys having the same
Urunka.
idea there.
Haranka was on pit road.
Jeffrey Haranka and Logan Iliff come out of the pits together.
Logan Life
As
is
I
out
don't know
of
if
pit
this is
road.
true or not, but I heard a rumor through the grapevine that Jeffrey Haranka went to prom with a boy. We support you, Jeffrey. This is your month. Yeah. We support you, Jeffrey, and here we go to the restart.
And we are back for the restart.
Here they come to the green.
The front 2 is
Caleb Buckner.
is Landon Lau and Caleb Buckner. Buckner will get the
Buckner gets
lead
a
going into
strong
turns
restart
1 and
with help from Chad
2.
Eastwan. As with help from Chad Eastwan, they're gonna rock it out to the front as Chad Eastwan is rolled wide behind
contact.
him. We got someone on the apron here.
Oh, someone's on the apron. They're like 4
Oh!
wide.
Oh,
Oh, someone's
they're
around.
wrecking.
Oh,
Colin
they're
Garrett goes
wrecking.
around out of turn
Patrick
2.
Garrett around. That's only 1, but even so, it's the
Patrick
first
Garrett.
lap. It
Patrick
doesn't have
Garrett,
the
excuse me.
field for it. We'll have the
Patrick
first
Garrett.
lap after restart. We will stay
Oh.
green for sure on that one.
Patrick Garrett around. Bad wreck.
Oh, no, not quite.
Not bad enough, but remember there's a rule here in VNS and in VRC that it needs to be half the field in a wreck for it to be a caution on the opening lap of the
What?
restart. Now as they head through the final 2 corners, Buckner's starting to check
three wide
out.
again.
I don't know how he's pulling away, especially with this being a
That's
draft
because they
track.
keep going 3-4 wide back there. Besides the east one, like everyone behind the east one's going 3-4
Oh,
wide.
on the
Oh, and there's more
apron.
Oh, and they're
contact.
3 wide. Logan Live, Fabico, and of Jonah.
Contact. Oh my.
The 86 of
Jonah Johanan.
Luca
Not
is
Jonah
pushing
Johanan,
Logan
Missouri.
Live out of that 3 wide as they
Oh,
are. Oh, and they're in
contact!
the wall.
In
Fabico's
the wall.
around. The
That's-
96 is around.
That's
Oh.
the 16 of. It looks like Kevin Uruguay's got it back
Fabico.
going. Fabico and Kevin Uruguay's. That's right.
Fabico.
They both got in it. Bad hits for both of them. That's
Only
2 trucks.
2. Apparently we stay green. Usually
Down the
it's like a
back stretch they
3.
go. The 6. I
Oops,
remember.
that.
I got to go up to the front. We got a battle for the lead starting to heat up here. What am I doing?
Yeah, if
As-
you look in third, you'll see a certain sneaky
James
one.
Mendez gets knocked up. Is he gonna? Oh, he's going to the back
Oh,
now.
and James Mendez is getting trained on the top.
Oh, but he's fighting back on the outside.
He's
If
putting
East
up a
One merges
fight.
up
He's
out of
putting
turn
up
2
a
and
fight.
pulls him. East One's trying to pull him. Oh no, East One's up the in. Colin
Oh,
Teague's
and they're
going,
wrecking on the back.
oh!
The 6 is around into the
That's-
wall.
Oh,
That's a rough
there's
hit there for. Why am I grasping for straws? Why am I grasping for straws?
And they are almost 3 wide coming into the trial vault.
Why am I grasping for straws now? Come on,
Oh, the 58
John-
Tyler
Joshua
Wheatley's
Franks.
around, I think? Yeah, Tyler Wheatley's around as well.
Ooh.
Takes me a second to learn some new names here.
And I am new, so if I butcher your name, I am sorry.
As we have a new second place contender. I think
Caleb
that's
Buckner
Colin
still
Teague in the
leads.
02.
Yeah, Colin Teague just took second, and I'd like to say, Chris,
Colin
out of all of our
Teague in the
picks-
02. And and Anthony Lord has made his way up to third from starting in the back.
And we have a new leader, Colin Teague to the
Colin
lead.
Teague
Anthony
followed
Lord
by
looking for
Anthony
second.
Lord.
Parker
My
Ness
God.
looking for third.
now as they come out of turn 2 and down
Caleb
the back
Buckner
straightaway.
still holds third, but he's about to be passed by the
Man, where's-
21 of
There's still someone.
2-2s.
Parker Ness.
Oh, 02.
And now
21
we're
of Parker Ness. Oh, the league owner. Oh, and Parker Ness has taken third place.
now as I'm cycling through the field. I want to know where a certain someone is. He always tends to sneak his way up there. He's in the pack. He's getting passed by Logan Iliff at the moment, but I'm keeping my eye
And who would
on
that be?
Mr. Jonah Johanan. No, right as I said it, he got dumped. Never mind. Right as I said it, Jonah Johanan.
Bad jinxes. Here comes Anthony Lord looking for the lead.
Anthony Lord to the inside. Coming out of the trial, he might be able
Right
to
as I
get
said
him.
something too. Right as I said something. Side by side for the
To
lead.
the line.
Colin Teague's gonna lead that lap.
Yep. Team's
Anthony-
fighting
here
on the
comes
top. Does
Anthony
he
Lord
pin
to
him
the
down?
inside.
He's
Colin
trying.
Teague fights
He's gonna
back
pin
on
him
the
down pretty
outside,
well. He's
but
gonna get a
Parker
good
Ness is
run.
He's
gonna-
gonna surge out of
no,
turn
he
2.
won't.
Colin Teague fighting back on the outside.
Oh, and they
Contact!
touch.
Colin Teague wrestled the lead back from Anthony
Oh,
Lord.
there's a little
He
more
was not
contact,
about
but-
to be denied.
Oh, and he gets way wide.
He's gonna hang on
Oh,
with
he
it.
holds
Anthony Lord
it.
chasing him.
I think Anthony Ward got wide too. That
Yeah, he
helped
did.
him.
Parker Ness sitting in this pack.
Top 3,
Sorry, excuse me.
Colin Teague, Anthony Lord, and Parker Ness. Top 5. Oh no.
And now as they head down into turn 3, a lot of Ohio River affiliated Chevys out front, but there's one truck up here two trucks up here actually that aren't Ohio River or are affiliated. That is the 25 of James Mendez, and behind him, my pick, the 83 of Daniel McGorrick. Bless
Excuse
you.
me. Thank you.
Colin
think-
Teague's leaving a little bit
I
of
think
room
these
on the
two need a-
inside. That's very risky.
That,
Oh,
yeah,
here
and see,
comes
that's
Anthony Ward
exactly
again.
why.
Anthony
Colin
Lord
Teague-
coming into the
Colin Teague
lead.
knows how to fight back on the top, though. Does he pin him down like he did last time? I don't think he's going to. No, he's not. He's just going to hop in line. He's
He
gonna
will not
switch.
get him this time. Looks
And
like
Anthony
Lord's
Lord
gonna
will
lead a
lead
lap.
this lap.
And now we got to push, possibly a push on the top there as they head into turns 1 and 2.
As the field starts to get more compact, and Parker Ness gets a little bit loose.
They're starting to get a. They're just going single file now.
Single file.
as no one can really make moves. They're all just kind of stuck in the pack. Nowhere to really go. Contact
Just a
though.
draft train at
Logan
this
Isles
time.
is going to knock up Landon Lyle.
Colin
He's gonna knock
T
him off the
going
track.
for the
Lyle
outside.
He was
not
around
there.
on the dirt.
Oh man. Oh, Logan Isles hit by Landon Lyle out of the way. Oh, big wreck there for Logan Isles. He got dumped by Landon Lyle basically. He made a move up his inside and Lyle just wasn't having it. Just completely dumped him.
You say Logan
That-
Lyle.
I said Landon Lyle and then he basically dumped Logan Isles. That's
My apologies.
I don't know how to feel about that. That was kind of a cheap move on
Colin
Lyle's
T to
part.
the outside.
Especially when you're the
No,
series
not
points
quite.
leader, you can afford to have a bad day. Just to race someone like that, it's kind of a little bit uncalled for, if you ask me. But
Is
back
Landon
up front-
Lyle the points leader?
he is.
As we're gonna have 18 to go, 17 to go at the line. Anthony Ward protecting the
Parker
inside
Ness
with
to
his
the outside
life
with
right
the
now.
help of the. Nope, never mind.
Buckner.
That disintegrates.
I want to take a minute to once again put the spotlight on Caleb Buckner because this guy shows up tonight, qualifies strong, and is running strong and has been running strong all night long.
Very good job for a debut driver. So.
VNS debut.
Pit stops will be happening shortly.
Oh,
Will anyone blow a
and
tire? Here
Logan
comes Anthony Ward going to be
Anthony
pitting.
Ward and
will
Colin
be
Teague are
pitting.
coming in.
Colin Teague did
I don't know
not go
about Colin
well.
Teague.
No, Colin
It was,
Teague
it's
is
going to be
standing.
close. No, he is not. He's going to go wide.
Oh, and
Oh, Anthony Ward's going to miss the
He
pit!
missed the
did
pitch.
he? Oh my!
That's
Oh.
huge.
Oh, he's
Anthony
wrecking
Ward.
on pit road. Anthony Lord might have his day ruined. He had a
Daniel
strong
McGork
day
successfully
going.
gets into the pit
that
stop. He will lead the first. He will lead the first group of guys to come into the pits. As now everybody else is coming in. Logan Iliff in. It looks
13
like
is in.
James Mendez and a
This
lot of the guys
pack.
up front are coming in this time by.
James
No,
Mendez
Everyone
stays
looks
out
like they
of
will
the
make the
lap.
pits. Everyone makes the pits for that second group.
James Mendez stays
James
out,
Mendez
followed
is
by the
gonna take
23.
Anthony
No
Ward
lead.
again spinning. I think Anthony Ward just blew a tire, actually.
That's
Oh.
basically that might be Anthony Lord's day done. But James Mendez still hanging on there. Is he pitting this time? Yes, he is. He and Caleb Buckner might have they're gonna have the freshest tires in the field. This is gonna be possibly a 2-horse race for the win.
James Mendez has his shot.
Actually, 3-horse race because then I see a little Chad Eastwan in the back, and
Chad Eastwan staying out.
he's going another
40.
lap. Actually, I don't know. Was Kyle Scott the leader? Wait. And Daniel McGork has spun.
Coming off the pit road, his day might be over as well. The way he has a shot is with the caution.
But now I think this really falls into where James Mendez exits the pits.
Yep.
I don't know if he... Oh, yep, Eastwan's pitting now. He's the last one to pit.
James Mendez is off of pit
And
road.
that was a very smooth entry by Eastwan.
As he's going to exit with Kyler Scott and Caleb Buckner.
Caleb Buckner has beat him off pit road.
I think along with Kyler Scott. I think Kyler Scott was actually the leader.
Looks like Logan Iliff might be the leader.
No, he won't be. He's a
Oh.
lap truck. He got in trouble.
Parker Ness makes
Oh,
Parker
okay,
Ness
he's going a lap down
And
then.
Logan Iliff are racing for
Okay.
the spot. I think Logan Iliff's kind of waiting for Landon Lyle to give him a little bit of payback here. I'm going to get on board with the 30 truck for this in case it does happen. This could be some good beef going into
Logan
the...
Iliff's fighting
playoff.
for his potential lap right here.
I'm with Parker Ness currently. Logan Life goes by.
Logan
It's
Iliff
lap-
fighting on
and
the
here
top
comes
edge.
Anthony Lord
There
out
goes
of pit
the
road.
entire-
I have no update who the leader is.
It's Parker, it's
They're
Parker.
not updating us. It's Parker? Okay, I
Yeah,
just wanted to
Parker.
Ness
confirm it.
leads.
Parker Ness is leading the field right now, followed by Colin Teague, and that's
98.
Tom Hawk sitting there in third. I'm
Tom
surprised.
Hawks, he's having a pretty good, silently good day himself. He's been
That's
having
the
a
first-
silent good day.
98 truck's having a great run tonight, as Logan Iliff's going to slot in this lead pack.
74 is the leader? Apparently the 74 is the leader.
Jeffrey Haronka?
That would be Jeff Runka.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Oh,
Runka's pitting now, so that... Yeah, he's just now pitting. That would make sense then, okay. I didn't know he didn't
Logan
pit
Iliff
yet.
making life difficult for Landon Lyle.
Racing
let him
side by
by.
side, and Landon Lyle gets by him.
Polanco just came into the pits now, so he's probably gonna lose.
Oh, Parker Ness hits the apron. Colin T
Parker
going
Ness,
for the
but
lead.
he's not out just yet. He still has a shot to rally back on the outside. Get him back
No, he
into
doesn't.
line.
You don't have
He
a
thought
chance to
better
get
about it.
outside right now.
Yeah, okay.
But I do want to make a quick little note here, is that all the guys that came out of the pits after this lead pack, like James Mendez, Chad Eastwan, Kyler Scott, they are gaining on this group. I don't know when James Mendez got ahead of Kyler Scott, but
I don't remember that either, because he,
Now-
out of the 3 that pitted,
oh, Kyler is a lap down, so I was right. It is James Mendez.
well, I
James
thought
Mendez
Caleb
is-
beat, I thought the 02
Yeah,
of
Caleb's up there
Caleb.
too. Caleb, the 44 of Caleb Buckner's up
Yeah,
there too.
the 44 of Caleb. I thought he passed.
Those two are
him.
probably going to work together, but now I would want to make a quick
Excuse
note.
me.
Chad Eastwan is through the second pack. He is leading that group now, and he can start to pull away and run down the leaders. Now,
Tom Hawk looking for the lead. He has not led in a couple races.
Tom Hawk again
I
having
think he's won.
Tom Hawk's having a quiet
I think this
but
might
deadly.
be. I think you could say
night.
this is Tom Hawk's best race of the season, because he's
I would
struggled.
agree. I mean,
He's had a
actually, I have no clue.
solidly good season, but he has struggled. He has struggled sometimes. So I think this is good for him. As we are now within 10 laps to go, we are on lap 58 out of 65
And they are
here.
Side by side coming into
And
turn. Oh,
now,
the
I
one
think the big
truck
question
is
is,
side by
can
side.
Chad Eastwan get there in time?
Oh,
he
the
and Anthony Ward
98
are
is on the
working together.
outside. What happened to the
Anthony-
98?
98 got shuffled out.
And
Might
now
have
this
hit
is
the apron.
between
And Ness.
Buckner and Mendez right now. I think are the two I'm watching right now. Because Caleb Buckner just
Oh, I was gonna get shuffled up a little bit.
Caleb
Almost
Buckner
went
wants that
3
spot.
wide.
He doesn't want to back down. The tires are way better on the 44 and the 25 than they are on the guys ahead of them. And the best tires in the field right now, out of the lead lap trucks, is by
Huck-
far
Jeffrey Hunkra.
not Jeffrey Heronka. He's a lap down. Out of the lead lap guys, 6 laps to go, and the 23 of Chad Eastwood has arrived. He's on the scene, and can he get through these guys and get to the front? We're coming to 5 laps to go now down the backstretch. James Mendez making a move on Buckner. Buckner's trying to cover him off. He can't do it in
Buckner
time.
blocks him. Nope.
Now
And
the guy that presses tires inside
Mendez
the top
to
5
the
is getting
inside.
James Mendez with help from Tom Hawk. All up the track goes Buckner. Now Mendez up to 4th, and he's on his way for 3rd. Can he cross up Landon Lyle? The last time someone tried to get Landon Lyle, that guy went through the grass. That was Logan Iliff about 10 to 15 laps ago. Can Mendez do it? Do the same move. He goes to the top, trying to set up the move as that's Justin Newman. He will go a lap down. But here they come to 3 and 4. Mendez just biding his time, waiting for Lyle to make a mistake. He's got Eastwan's there. I didn't think Chad Eastwan was going to get through that quickly, but he did.
Wow.
Chad Eastwan's also there.
And he's in
He's
the
got
top 5.
with the freshest
Anthony
tires in the
Lord
field,
has made his way to the back
Here
of that
comes
pack as
Eastwan.
well.
Eastwan moves him
Eastwan
up.
to the inside. Eastwan might be the
Eastwan
best
might steal this thing
car
now.
right
Coming
now.
to 4 to go.
He's got the tires. He's got the drive.
Can he get there though?
Exactly. Tires are close to wearing out for these
So, it
drivers,
looks like
but
a
this
lot of-
Oh, someone hard the wall. Someone threw a
oh,
tire right there.
Oh, 3 to go
Someone
now.
just blew a
Cautions are
tire
gone.
and absolutely killed the wall. 45 Kyler was the one who blew that tire, apparently.
and
As
the
here
20
comes Chad
the 23
Eastwan.
of S.
Coming to 2 to
Eastwan
go.
inside. Will he have enough to catch Parker Ness and Colin
Chad
Teague?
Eastwan blocking aggressively here.
I
coming
think
to
he
2 to
wants that
go.
push from James Mendez back in the 25.
But now it's between Parker Ness and Colin Teague with 2 laps to go.
And Chad
Here
Eastwan
comes
is
the big
there
frame from Eastwan on the outside.
on
Now
the
they gotta start
outside.
Eastman's gonna try to do it the
Oh,
hard
Anthony
way.
Lord's around. Logan Life
They're
is
wrecking in the back.
around.
They're
wrecking it back.
they're
No
wrecking
more
all over the place,
cautions.
but cautions are off. Coming to the white flag. Contact
Oh,
for
the
second.
door.
Ness is loose.
Contact for second. Here comes Chad Eastwan.
Eastwan
I
might
gotta
be
find
the
him.
favorite now.
Here comes Eastwan. White flag in the air for Colin T. Can he hold on? 1 lap to go. Here comes Eastwan on the outside. He's got the
Eastwan might have a shot.
It's gonna be a
Eastwan's gonna
slap
pass
on the
him.
inside.
Oh my
Colin
God!
T loses the
Colin
lead. Can he
T
get it
losing
back?
on the last turn. I mean,
Down the
final
backstretch.
set of corners.
Does
Oh
Colin
my
T
God.
send it? Does he go for it?
Colin Teague will he send it or will he hold
No,
at
he
bay?
can't.
Parkinez
He doesn't
and
have the
Tries to
tires.
send it, but he's
Eastwan
not
is gonna
gonna
win
get
the
there.
Vet Tix
With the
Camping
tires,
World 200.
with the freshest tires, it's gonna be Chad Eastwan. What a win!
Wow, what a fucking
Absolute send. Beautiful
what
move
a
by
finish,
Chad
what a
Eastwan.
race, what a move.
See how you see the AI
Beautiful drive by Chad Eastwan. Good
What
drive by
a
all the
drive.
gentlemen.
Come on.
Ladies and
Eastwan normally
gentlemen,
denies
I
our
suck at
interviews, but I don't know
this.
if he can deny that one. I don't know if you can argue with that finish.
That was a very, very good finish on his
Chad
part.
Eastwan puts on a show.
Should we interview the driver if they win?
Of course we do.
Don't let me ask the questions.
We gotta get some people in here. We gotta get.
How about a name we didn't talk about at all? Let me bring up a name we didn't talk about at all. JoJo Sims got a top 10.
Where'd she finish?
Congratulations to JoJo Sims.
Yeah, she finished somewhere in the top 10 apparently.
Awesome
Let's
job
see.
by her.
Let's see. Who else do we want to grab? We can grab Parker.
I say we grab the top 3, maybe top 5.
I want to grab Caleb too, because Caleb had a good run.
Looks like Wow had the fastest lap as well at 29.944.
Kaba. Who's Kaba?
I
Kappa?
invited some people here. I don't know if my invites went through though.
Luca
That's Caleb
Mazzola came back and got 9th, apparently.
All right. Evil, do you want to invite some of these guys here? Because I don't know if my invite went through.
Who are we inviting?
We're going to invite Buckner, Eastwan.
Okay, how to look up Buckner's?
Just go to recently played
Eastwan
with.
left.
Go to recently played with. We'll go Buckner, Eastwan.
Yes.
Ness. Yeah, Buckner, Eastwan, Ness. We have 2 more, and then we'll get like one last guy. Who else should we grab?
Sims. Why not?
We can grab JoJo Sims.
She had a very good race. I say we
She did.
give her an interview.
Invite her here.
I'll have her added.
I found her. It was a couple under Buckner.
When they join. Oh, we got 2 here? Oh, shoot. Pause. Because I'm blind.
Okay, we got 3. We can start and see if a couple more join or not. We will go from there. We can each get one as of right now. We'll see who else might join.
Who do you guys want to take? All right, you can have Sims.
Well, she's not here right now. She's not here right now.
Yeah. Who do you? Sims isn't in here. All right, you start off with Parker.
Yeah, let's look.
All right, then I'll start off. Well, let's start off with Parker Ness. Parker, you were the only leech in the race tonight, and you had a pretty strong truck.
Yeah, I had a pretty good truck. I only wanted to run this race because, you know, it's one of my best tracks, and I'm pretty happy with it. Third place finish. Wish it would have been more, you know, but just didn't have the right strategy. E-Swan and Tom Hawk was playing it perfectly. They pitted later, like a lap or two later, and they had a much better tires. But I'll take a podium, you know, and I want to be in the start of the season, and it's going to be a good experience for tomorrow's race, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, and hopefully another podium.
Yeah, well, you had a very similar race to me, I want to say, when I ran my one VNS race. I led a couple laps. You led more laps than I did. But I ended up blowing my tire in the last lap and ended up not winning the race like I probably should have. And I could say the same for you. But you had a great race overall. And I just want to ask you one thing. What more do you think you needed? Like, do you think you needed to save tires a little more, or one adjustment? Like, what more do you think you needed in order to get with E-Swan and Hawk on tires?
Well, I just needed to save tires, you know, right before the last pit stop. I probably should have saved tires over there, because if I pitted a lap later, or 2 laps later, right around where E-Swan pitted, I think I would have a better chance. Especially because E-Swan was really fast in the last 3-ish laps, because I think he was saving a little bit anyways, so he was just waiting until the very end to push, and it worked out for him. So yeah, I think I should have saved before the last pit stop, try to pit later, and have better tires at the end, but it is what it is, and I'm just glad that Ness Racing got a P2 with Colin Teague. We got both Ohio River Racing trucks in the top 5, the 3rd and 4th, so I'm very happy with those results. It's just unfortunate we couldn't get the win tonight, but it is what it is, and we'll move on to Darlington, whatever track we're at for VNS. I don't remember, but we'll have fun next week.
Thank you, Parker. That was Parker Ness, your 3rd place finisher.
Chris, do you want to go next, or want me to go next?
You got it. I'll take Caleb last. I don't know.
All right. Then
Caleb Buckner.
Yeah, then you get Teague, Evil.
Alright, so am I going next, or he
Yep,
going next?
you can go, Evil.
You go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't want to interrupt you. So Colin Teague was our 2nd place finisher. Was first all the way till the end of turn 2. But overall, how was your truck tonight?
Overall, I think I had a pretty fast truck. In the first half, I was kind of stuck at the back because I didn't qualify, which I probably should start doing again because it ruins my first half. But definitely had top 10 speed, and it showed finally once I got into the top 5, around like 25 to go. And yeah, I mean, so close to my first VNS win, but I'll still take a podium.
Yeah, you actually pretty much had the strongest truck, it looked like, at least for at least most of the second half. At least one of the strongest, if not the strongest, besides the 2 tire situation, obviously. If you had any, like, even a little bit better tires, you think maybe you could have held off E-Swan any better?
I think he just made a perfect crossover going into turn 1. I mean, if I had a little bit better tires, I think I could have came back, got him off into turn 3, maybe gave him the bumper and took the win. But yeah, he did a better job saving his tires there at the end.
Yeah, overall the tires came down to it. At least your tires did survive, though. You still finished P2, good points day. Is there anyone you want to thank for the 2nd place tonight?
My team owner, honestly, Parker Ness. I mean, he was right with me up at the front for a while. It was cool getting to race him for the lead there late in the race.
Yeah, it was a very good battle between you and him and everyone up there. That is Colin Teague's second place finisher tonight, and good luck next week, I think at Eldora, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, and we will pass over to Chris for the
All right.
third and
And
final
make sure
one as of right
you
now.
guys have your
So-
audio included as well.
Caleb Buckner was their 6th place finishing truck. So Buckner, how did you feel? Was your truck race winning speed
Oh,
for your first race?
I think it was great. I pitted 2 laps later than the leaders. I caught up around 2 seconds at the end there, but some lap traffic racing with the leaders cost me what could have been a win.
So it's your first race. Are you happy with the top 10 or at least the 6th?
Oh, I'm
Yes,
very happy.
perfect.
The race was
Okay.
awesome.
So, alright, and was fuel saving any type of issue? Was fuel an issue at all?
You couldn't make it within 3 laps of like your fuel running out. It was all about tires.
Okay. And so, I mean, second. That's really all I have. Congratulations
well,
on
then,
your first debut
I'll chime
race
in here.
for a top 10.
Okay, who do you want to thank for this strong run tonight? And honestly, one of the greatest debuts I think I've seen being in the booth. You went out there and you put on a show. You were up there jockeying all night. I just wanted to ask you, who do you got to thank for this strong run tonight?
Landon Lyle, I appreciate him showing me this league. Without him, I would have no idea what this was. So, yeah, thanks to him.
And I got one last question. Will we be seeing more of you this season? If so, I'm looking forward to it.
I hope so. I'm busy sometimes on Friday, so it probably won't be every week, but I definitely hope to make what I can.
You love to see it, everybody. Caleb Buckner, your 6th place finisher.
Congratulations.
And do we still have our in-race reporters floating around in this party? Let's go check and see.
I,
We have one.
One no, the other one's not listening.
No idea where. Is Daniel McGorrick here?
I don't think either one of them's here.
Well,
so.
I wish Chad Eastman would quit dodging our interviews because I'd really like to hear his side of the story because that was a great finish. Because he wrapped the bottom. I think that reminds me a lot of a move I made for the win at Atlanta for a championship and basically the same situation. I stayed out later, got the fresher tires, and ran them back down. That's the strategy for Atlanta. And it proved true tonight that tires will always be key around there. That you can't ever try to win an Atlanta race when the guy behind you has fresher tires. It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, especially when we seem like about 5, maybe even 4 laps later than everyone else. Those 4 laps come in key in the end. Without Eastman pitting later, I don't think he gets that charge that he did. But with him pitting as late as he did, it gave him the fresh enough tires to make that pass, and you've seen the end result.
But at the end of the day, that was a solid race. We had some good jockeying for the lead. You had some crashes. No cautions either. I'd like to note that. I don't think we had one caution for incidents tonight.
For my first race, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a
Chris
very
had a
good
debut
race.
too. Well, I appreciate having you here, Chris. We had some fun tonight.
We did, yes. That is indeed correct.
I'm hoping to see
I had
you
a lot
back
of
next
fun.
week for some. Actually, I won't be here next week. That's right. I'm going to Florida next week, so I won't be here. But you boys, if you boys are here next week, have fun slinging mud in Eldora. I might be able to broadcast. I'm not sure, but probably not. But
I'll bring
have
our
fun
Xbox.
slinging mud in Eldora.
We will.
And,
Thank you.
playoff cutoff race. So
Oh, we're almost at the playoffs now, are we?
things could hit the fan in Eldora. A lot of things on the line. A lot on the line.
Yep, last week before the playoffs start, We already know Landon Weil is going to have the regular season championship locked up. We will be trying to keep an eye on that last couple of transfer spots going into the playoffs if we can. Eldora, like I said, is going to be a very tough one. The truck's always going to be a little bit sideways going through the corners. That's just how it is. So we'll see if anyone ends up looping in an accident. If so, that could end up being a big disaster for that one person who might need to make those points for the playoffs. But that will be again at the same time next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I think I'm going to be here. I think Chris should be here, so at least will be 2 of us. We'll see about getting a third, maybe, if anything. But other than that, we will go ahead and sign off for this one.
Thank you, boys.
And
Thank you, everyone, for
Thank you, everybody,
watching.
for watching.